All right, so boom. You already know what time it is. Cenat's career is finished. WestJet. This is going to be interesting to see what he's talking about. I don't know what Cenat could have done in the last weekend for his career to be finished per se, but I am very hyped to hear this and see what it's all about. So let's get into it.
Massive day for the unemployed. Cenat's in hot water and he can't even swim. Jinxie.
Why is he in hot water? Why is he in hot water already? But it's just an exaggeration. I think so too. But Jinxie is involved, so
a popular special needs streamer was playing Clash Royale, and they had a duo stream planned, which Cenat abandoned to do something else.
Let me go see what he's talking about. What the fuck is this? Now, chat. What the f is this right here, bro? It's a static.
All right, chat. I'm gonna go to the gym, bro. I don't even know what's going on. All right, I'm gonna see y'all boys, bro. I tried to set up attorney. I don't know. I'm gonna see y'all boys tomorrow, all right, bro?
Not only did he air Jinxie pretty hard, but people were speculating that he stole the Clash Royale idea from Jinxie. Look, he doesn't even know how to play. You gotta drag the troop, you fraud. And the only time he responded is when chat was spamming so many L's, he couldn't ignore it.
I feel bad now because it's like...
So he had an event with Jinxie and then skipped out on the event with him, and then, okay. But did he steal the event from him? What's the premise of this? Have any of you guys seen anything about this on Twitter? Have y'all like actually been locked in on this? Like, I didn't hear anything about this until we were watching this video. It does sound like he blew him off. But I hate these like apologies. Like, if you didn't want to be at the event, fuck it, dude. Just, yeah, I wasn't feeling it, so I did something else. If they're mad about that, fuck them. Maybe that's harsh. Maybe that's harsh. My fault.
Like, the nigga literally was waiting all day and posted a fly and all types. You saying who give a fuck, bro? It's not about who gives a fuck. It's about like the next time. It's an extreme. You feel me?
Okay, that's fair. I think if he didn't want to participate, he could have definitely just told them that he didn't want to participate in the event. I'm a big fan of doing what you want to do your way. So personally, I feel like if he wasn't interested in the event, he should have just never signed on for it. But you know how this should go.
I don't know. I'm still gonna do it. I'm not gonna lie. I'm doing it. It might not be on my stream, but I'm doing it. I'm still doing it. To dedicate a day.
There's a reason God made you 5'4". It's to contain that massive ego of yours. Cenat, more like Rat.
WestJet unemployed is peak. I'm not going to lie to you. If I had to choose one of my favorite slop channels, it would be WestJet, because he covers the shit in such a funny way. This, like, I'm not gonna lie, he covers it in such a funny way. But I know that if we get on the homepage, we're gonna see 7,000 other videos in the same formula, in the same format. But oh, I kind of want to do that on stream, because I feel like, I'm gonna be real with you, I feel like this is the meta. This is the real meta. Like, streaming is meta, of course, but I think being able to make an 8-minute video that's gonna pull in hella views on the topic that people already want to watch is the meta, dude. It's the meta, bro.
Jinxie game.
You said what?
I just messed up Jinxie shit.
Oh.
Because he was ready for us. I didn't want to do the IRL shit, but he just ended. Like, we were supposed to play with him.
I ain't lie. Who said that? Like, I don't know how we supposed to know that, because we were supposed to do this game.
Bro, we had to communicate with him, bro. He literally was ready.
Albeit, he only made a response after, the hate was too much to ignore. At least he's taken responsibility and, actually feels bad for it. Misunderstanding. Jinxie didn't know AMP had an IRL bet. Yeah, because AMP and Kai can't communicate. It being a misunderstanding changes nothing. They were hella disrespectful to Jinxie, and he's very likely only acting sorry to avoid hate. Bare minimum respect would be the...
I mean, to be fair, right, like, if he knew they had the event and he was supposed to be there and he agreed, he should have been at the event. But if he wasn't locked into it like that, I mean, it does suck because it looks bad. But at the end of the day, in like 3 days, no one's going to care about this.
To tell Jinxie beforehand that they had another event planned. Like, how is Jinxie supposed to know if you keep him in the dark? Not intended. Now, a lot of people are saying that Cenat ripped off Clash Royale from Jinxie, but obviously the game is much bigger than Jinxie and he doesn't own the freaking intellectual rights to it, but still, kind of shady. The only thing Jinxie owns is a EpiPen. No hate, but Cenat don't care unless he benefits from it.
I didn't know motherfuckers was playing Clash Royale like that. Just hearing them say Clash Royale 60 times made me want to play Clash Royale, chat. It made me want to play Clash Royale. So I'm literally downloading it to my phone so I can have something to play when I'm like, laying in bed.
Rat Cenat at it again. He's only doing it because he's getting hate. It's not even genuine. I'm just gonna say it right now. You can't be genuine while streaming on Twitch.
Cheating.
I'm assuming they muted this audio, right?
Because if this dude doesn't even exist, like genuinely, Kai Cenat became everything he hated.
Jinxie ends his stream. Jinxie ends his stream after getting disrespected by AMP. That's a yellow button. Click that, and then you copy that. Hey, anybody in the chat want him? It gets ignored again. I wish we could hear the audio right here, but I guess we just sit here and read everything.
WestJet, of course you're defending the white guy. Most Kai Cenat viewers don't have the attention span to make it this far in the video, but this isn't about race. This is about disrespect. And in fact, I'll let you know, one of my favorite YouTubers is Gideon. I have black friends, and I can rap Juice WRLD's Bandit, all of the lyrics.
I think it's staged.
Kai Cenat is such an accurate nickname. Look at this smug bastard.
I don't even know what's going on.
Why are they acting like he's not a person, though? Rice Gum treated him with way more respect. AMP hate isn't forced enough. Let's be honest, folks. The only reason you'd even watch Kai Cenat is if, I show Speed's offline. He's I show Speed's waiting room. Kai Cenat got no aura. All he could do is give away PlayStations.
I tried to set up attorney. I don't know.
Kai didn't even think he did nothing wrong until people called him out, so shows you the type of character he is. Jinxie is so humble, even though he is so famous. They are disrespecting him. I'm gonna go to the gym. Real, man, real. All right, we're gonna have to end that segment.
Nah, that's crazy. Saying usual suspects is crazy. The usual suspects.
Let's see. What am I doing? What?
Kai's chat starts spamming L's after Jinxie was ignored by AMP and ended his stream and canceled their Clash Royale collab. I think this is pretty fucked up.
Kai.
If they had the collab plan together, there was no reason for them to cancel it like this.
No, tell Jinxie. Matter of fact, no. Okay, yeah. I'm going to Jinxie, bro.
Just care after they started spamming L.
Tell Jinxie they had something planned IRL, but nigga, I'm about to do a one-on-one. Tell Jinxie I'll do the one-on-one with him. I'm not doing it. I didn't want to do the IRL shit.
But you straight up did, you bum.
No. Tell him come back. He got on for real? Jinxie ended for real? Oh, God.
It was at this moment that he knew. He fucked up.
To me, Kai Cenat just seems inauthentic. He's a PR machine, a PR merchant, if you will. And if you don't see that, it's all right. Not all of us were given the gift of triple-digit IQ.
Bro, we had to communicate with him, bro.
W. Kai. Sure, buddy.
Sure, buddy.
What makes it kind of funny is how confused Jinxie looks throughout this whole ordeal. He's like, dude, what is going on? He's just lost for words. He's like, is this really happening right?
Well, because you got to think, in this moment, right? Like, if you had a whole collab planned with Kai and AMP, you got your people on your side of your community together and hype for it, right? Wouldn't you want everyone to be there? Wouldn't you want everyone to participate? Wouldn't that be the whole fucking point, right? Like, you set up the collab, everyone's there and available, right? Everyone should be fulfilling on their end of the bargain.
Massive news for the unemployed. Literally,
of course
Aiden
not.
was right.
Bro, nowadays Kai's beefing more than a BB. Barbecue grill, it's every week, new drama. Bro, but you know what I'm realizing? When you're this popping and you're everywhere, literally everything you do becomes drama, dude. That's what it really just seems like. Everything you do.
You guys need to stop asking me about the Jinxie and Kai Cenat beef.
Yeah, stop asking him.
I tried talking to Kai and Kai didn't pick up his phone, and Jinxie's just been down lately. But
who the hell is this guy? He's got to be rage baiting. They're even writing articles about this. What happened between Kai Cenat and Jinxie? Streamers controversy explained. All right, we got a Canadian, Vishnu Menon. Even the Canadians are cooking. The situation reached a point where the group members seemed to disregard Jinxie's presence as they spoke among themselves in their respective chat boxes. The streamer would try to interject in an attempt to get the games going, but he was met with no response. Man, fuck Kai Cenat. All my homies hate Kai Cenat. Crazy how Kai is burning bridges with every popular streamer, even Jinxie 8 and XQC Queso. Is crazy. Some people even speculate that
Bro,
Kai
he had beef with Queso? Kai had beef with
is
Queso?
racist. Honestly, Al Kai, what a dumb comment. Everyone knows you can't be racist to white people on Twitch. That's not a thing. Okay, Kai, now overreact to this text message like it's a Marvel post-credit scene.
Okay, Kai, now overreact to this text message like it's a Marvel post-credit scene. That's actually funny. That's actually funny.
How is this entertaining? Made sure to pull out that charging cable. That's actually comedy. How quick Kai be to switch up his reaction as soon as his chat spams W.
I am not a music enthusiast. If I say the album is ass, it's ass.
This dude's whole existence is to please his chat, and honestly, it's kind of pathetic. Then again, let's...
You know what kind of sucks though? Like that's like part of it, right? Like your chat is they're the ones spending the money in the chat. They're the ones running up the ad revenue. So you're gonna want your chat to have a good time, right? Because sometimes, like, you know, if shit's boring, they might stop watching. That's like real.
Let's not pretend we wouldn't be doing exactly what he's doing. The dude is popping off. Fitting for his size, he's doing the Ant-Man cosplay. Anyway, back to Cenat and Jinxie.
Take this. Tell him I'm not doing it. Tell him I'm not doing it. Bro, they got an IRL chat. Listen. I told everybody, let's do this shit with Jinxie. Oh my God, this shit's stressing me out, bro.
Chat was straight spamming, calling him a fraud. The L's were out the roof.
I don't want to do the IRL. I'd rather do this shit with Jinxie, gang. But I don't think Jinxie knew that. Apparently, I don't think anybody informed him that there's an IRL bit, and then we came back. I feel bad now because it's like, the Nick literally...
But why didn't you inform him of that? Clearly, people plan their streams or pick times to stream. If you had an IRL bit, that was something that was scheduled, right? If you had a scheduled bit, because he said bit, IRL bit, it's a segment on his stream, right? So he knew they were doing that. So he could have literally just told Jinxie what it was.
was waiting all day and posted a flyer and all types of shit.
Truth be told, Jinxie is honestly better off not playing with Cenat because his stocks are at an all-time low. Everyone is seeing him for that like PR merchant fake persona he like meticulously crafted. And if any Kai meat riders made it this far, we could all admit that back in the day when Kai started out, he was a lot different, and the money and the ego definitely got to his head. Anyway, subscribe to the channel if you think Speed is better than Kai Cenat.
I'm not gonna lie. The most interaction I've had with Kai's content is his clips, right? Because I feel like for the most part, unless it's a streamer you like know or fuck with heavily, right? Most people aren't watching full streams anyway. They just watch the videos and clips. And I'll be honest, when Kai and AMP put their videos together, the videos are peak. Well, if they're not brothers, they're not related. Personally, I like Kai streams better, or not Kai. I like Speed streams better because he be going across the world and doing like, you know, overseas shit. And I kind of fuck with that vibe. Like that would be cool to see. But like realistically, I don't think any of us are just sitting here watching full. Okay, then we might be. We might be. Who knows, right?